Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 11th, 2021. As you all can see, we're going to talk about DraftKings today. We're going to give you all an updated price prediction into the market for DraftKings so we all can get in position and profit right alongside the trap. Now, before I go a little bit into that prediction, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go that you hit the like button, that you share the video, and that you also subscribe. Hit that bell notification as well so you do not miss out on our price prediction that we are delivering here on this platform. So here it is, DraftKings. The last time we did our video on DraftKings was actually on December the 9th, 2020. You guys can see right here, we anticipated some of that strength to come to the market in DraftKings. So it's not a surprise to see the market in DraftKings actually give us some strength. So congratulations. Those who followed the price prediction that we did in DraftKings on December the 9th capitalized on at least 8% from the trap. We got in position and saw the market actually capitalize itself right here on December the 18th. So congratulations to those who was able to catch that move in DraftKings. Now that it's over, it is done. Let's get rid of it. So first question, is this market in DraftKings still in an uptrend? You guys can see that we plotted one line in our price chart just to get a visual depiction as to what the market is doing. And you guys can clearly see it is in a uptrend, right? Now, when you break it down closer, this market in DraftKings looks to really be in a trading range. Okay. So long term, this market in DraftKings is still in a uptrend. No doubts about it. Near term, the market is simply in a trading range from $45 as support back up towards $55 as restriction. All right, so we got that. No problems, no issues. The trap is telling us precisely what is going on right now. So what about on a different time frame? Are we seeing anything different into the market for DraftKings? So on the last completed 3-day price bar, you guys can see that we've seen it in extremely light volume. We've seen extremely light volume on the last completed 3-day price bar versus what occurred the week before that. Okay, now the 3-day price bar before the current one, the market closed off of the highs, but the current one we closed higher than the close from the last completed 3-day price bar on top of closing at the high. So we're definitely seeing the trap. He's telling us that he's feeling strong in the market. He's not feeling weak at this present time in DraftKings. That is good to see in terms of trying to gauge where the market is headed. On the 5-day chart, same thing here. The volume is decent. We've seen a lot of volume come through on this last 5-day price bar versus the last 3. And on the last 2 5-day price bars, we're seeing the market go lower in price. So we're still seeing strength into the market in DraftKings. On the weekly time frame, same thing here. There's not a lot of weakness coming through in the market in DraftKings. This market in DraftKings definitely is trying to emphasize that it wants to go higher in price. And we're not going to buck the trend. We're not going to go against the trap. That's the worst thing that you can do in the market, is trying to go against the trap, because he has unlimited resources to dictate where prices are likely to go. And we're not going to buck the system. We're not going to buck the trend. So what do you think the forecast is going to be? That's right. We're not going to use a lot of this technical analysis just to confuse you. Those things are pointless. It is needless. You do not need to use those things just to see where price is likely to go. So for us, we're going to continue to play some of this strength into the market for DraftKings real quick. Okay. Now, we can see that there is some selling anticipated to come in around $54, maybe around $56. We understand that. So we need to be on guard in the market for DraftKings in the sense of seeing those sellers. And I told you, we're going to be on guard around $54 to $56. That's where it's at. That's the location to where the sellers are being stocked right there. So we're going to be on the lookout for that as we anticipate the strength to come through into the market in DraftKings. So let's do this real quick. So since we understand that there could be some sellers around $54, we will have to obviously TP, take some of the profit off the table, because literally that can restrict the trap from increasing the price in DraftKings higher above $54. So we will have the TP there, which is around 3.74%. Problem, no problem. We'll do that. We can do that. All right. I'm going to take it up there towards $56, which is around another 8% market movement in DraftKings. Now, one thing I would tell you, okay, we're going to try to hold support around 48. Now, one thing I would tell you based off of, the long-term time frame, the longer-term price charts, we could definitely see this market in DraftKings exceed $56. Okay. Based off the volume and the type of spread that ended up being completed on the 5-day price bar, we can definitely see this market in DraftKings, at least in the long term, try to attempt $57.50 or even $60. Okay, so that is it. Simple to see, simple to understand. Nothing hard or confusing about that. So now it's your turn. Let everyone know, what do you see on the price chart in DraftKings? Do you see the market as strong? Do you see the market as weak? Weak means that you expect the market to go lower in price. Strong means that you expect the price to go higher. That's it. This is our opinion. Now it's your turn to give everyone else yours. Leave us a comment in the comment section and tell everyone, what do you see in DraftKings? Where will price be in the next 3 weeks? And also, where would you TP at? TP means take profit. Where would you take the bag back from the trap? He took our bags. We need to take it right back. Let everyone know with a comment, and don't be confusing. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Now go and trade different.